The covenant of mercy. In English language, the word covenant signifies mutual agreement between two or more parties, each binding himself to fulfill specified obligation. It signifies a legal contract, a written contract, a binding agreement, a solemn agreement to do or not to do certain things. In the Old Testament Hebrew, the word covenant signifies a part made by passing between pieces of flesh. In the New Testament, the word covenant is taken from the Hebrew root word brit, brief, B-E-R-O-I-Y-T-H, which means to cut, from the custom of ratifying or confirming a covenant by killing an animal, cutting it into pieces and making the parties to the covenant work between the parts. So in Genesis chapter 15, from verse 7, and he said unto him, God speaking, he says, I am the Lord that brought thee out of the Ur of the Chaldees to give thee this land to inherit it. Abraham responded in verse 8, and he said, Lord God, whereby shall I know that I shall inherit it? And the Bible says, and he said unto him, take me an heifer of 3 years old, and a she-goat of 3 years old, a ram of 3 years old, a turtle dove, and a young pigeon. And thus he took unto him all these, and he divided them in the midst, and laid each piece one against another, but the birds divided he not. The Bible says, and when the fowls came upon the carcass, Abraham drove them away. The Bible says, and when the sun was going down, the Bible says, a deep sleep fell upon Abraham, and lo, an horror of a great darkness fell upon him. And he said unto Abraham, know of a surety that I see shall be a stranger in the land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and shall feed them 400 years. And also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge, and afterward shall they comfort with great substance. He said, thou shalt go to thy fathers in peace, thou shalt be buried in a good old age. But in the fourth generation they shall come hither again, for the iniquity of the Amorite is not yet full. The Bible says, and it came to pass, that when the sun went down, and it was dark, behold, a smoking furnace and a burning lamp that passed between those pieces. The Bible says, in the same day, the Lord made a covenant with Abraham, saying, unto thy seed have I given this land, from the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates.